What are we fighting? I've already forgotten. Hello! Hello! We killed an insect, then a giant, evil, cool, funny monkey. And now we're about to fight a drone. I forgot the next thing was a fucking drone. Jesus. I just picked up Gen U today. Yo, you're gonna beat it before me then. OEO 6 in chat got it for Christmas. That is ahead of me. And I started streaming this so long ago. Giadrome, I guess. You already know how this will go. Yup. Have I even done a gear prey? I don't even know if I've done a gear prey. White Velocidrome? First boss from Freedom 2. Oh. Hello. Oh, we're back on this. It's an old map too. Damn, way to just like really bring it down. Oh, these are the Giadrome. Oh, the gear prey. Yeah. Giadrome, best one of all time. I haven't fought one of these, right? I don't think so. I just love Chameleos. Chameleos is so good. Chameleos is so good. That was a fucking experience. Just like poison lizardy elder dragon with just oozing personality. No, Chameleos was a fucking fantastic time seeing it. It was so good. It was so good. Gearbray used to just be called White Velocibray, like literally. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? It's also just pretty telling. If it has Drome in the name, they suck. But once they get to the great ones, they're a bit better. Like Great Jagras, Great Macau are like way better. Oh! Is it this one? Oh, it's this one! I didn't even notice. So weird to fight this thing so late in the game. It's fucking weird. You know, it's about deception rather than brute force. Yeah, like it is so hard to tell what it's doing. It going invisible and mystifying the entire arena. It is trying to poison you and like weigh you down that way. No, it is very well done. I've got the power boss at G-Ring, so I'm definitely ahead of you. Oh, you're slightly ahead of me then, yes. That's one thing I was, again, with G-Ring. I remember discussing this, but I don't actually remember the answer because it's been so long. G-Rank fights, are they reasonable for me to do solo? Or like, if I went and like made good armors and sets, is it reasonable? Because I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Great Jagras is lame as one of the greats, too. I mean, it was my first great, and I liked it then, and now I'm seeing, like, Great Macau and stuff, and it's like, okay, yeah, no. Great Jagras is good at an introduction monster because it's in Worlds, a game that had more new players than any of the other games. So I can get why the first great in that game is literally an inflatable punching bag. I literally get it, because, yeah. It was hard watching your playlist, by the way. I want to rip my eyes for people spoiling shit out of you. I feel like smacking people. Yeah, no, Monster Hunter's been one of the worst series of spoilers. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. It's why I kind of went off, like, at people so much when it kept happening, because I'm just like, this needs to stop. I need to, like, make a big point about it. Please stop doing it. Because it's just like, the reactions of my point. It's like, I probably went too harsh, but the reason I went too harsh is to try and just make a point of, please don't do it again. Today's been fine. Today's been fine. I had one person mention the word Celsius Queen, which I hadn't seen the monster yet, but it was only the name, and I have actually seen the name Celsius Queen. I just haven't bought it yet, so there is that. But that's the closest today so far. Currently playing For You. I will get to that one day. I'm excited to go back to games even older than this, and also terrified of it. Like, I need to just do shit with Monster Hunter content because it's a very popular series and it's now one of my favorite gaming series after, like, this and seeing what, like, Rise is going to be. It's just like, yeah, no, it's like, it's up there among, like, my favorite. Like, Iceborne's in my top 10 games of all time. And it's like, it's weird to say where it's just like, I don't know whether this game's strictly better or worse than Worlds and Iceborne yet. I'm not far enough into it to really give an opinion on that. And stuff like that, but like the things that I enjoy about Worlds and Iceborne in terms of what they are as Monster Hunter, I absolutely get those vibes from this, just in some different ways, or like having to deal with slightly more clunkiness while I'm doing that. I don't understand how hard it can be to not spoil things. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Like, I'll have people literally mention things about a monster the seconds before I'm about to find them. Please don't. Please don't. Such a weird addition to Gen U. Who looked at the roster base of Base and said, where is Giadrome? So this thing wasn't in Gen, but is in Gen U. Why? 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 Oh, okay, so Turbine Goat is saying that it is doable for me to do G rank on my own. Okay. I don't know if you've seen enough about how good or lack of good I am at this game, but I'll take your word for it. Goodness. Back when mounting was broken as fuck for you. Well, 4 and 4U were when they introduced mounting. So yeah, I imagine that like mounting was a big fucking deal then. I missed the chaos but that's fine because it's not the initial attack that matters. I'm glad that Great Baggy and Roggy are coming back to Rise. The drones are nice, but they pale in comparison to the Greats, especially since we haven't seen Great Baggy and Roggy mainly for nearly a decade. Jesus, it's the only great missing on my list is Great Jaggy. Yeah, that was a thing of just like. Yo, Cool Bond is now following. Welcome, Cool Bond. Welcome to the Archosaurus Squad. Hope you're enjoying yourself today. Hope you are enjoying the stream. But yeah, no, because in a couple streams, because I keep forgetting the list of looking at what monsters will I not fight in Generations Ultimate. I have to go back to previous games to get them, and it was weird seeing Great Baggy, Jaggy, and Roggy all on that list. And I'm just like, haven't I fought Jaggies and Baggies in this game? I don't know if I fought Roggies. But I feel like I've done Jaggies and Baggies so far in this game. And they're not in this? So don't want to them without that. I am Misfits. I'm a Misfits 30. Welcome to the Archosaurus Squad. Sorry. That font is like metalhead as fuck on my thing to read, and I like it because of that. It always makes it very hard for me to read things sometimes. Once I can afford it. I can afford it now, I just haven't done it yet. Which one's the great? This one. Come on, shooting nice balls. Once I can actually afford it, I would like to like get custom stuff like that. Of just like actual animated things for that instead of just default ones, but that's not a thing just yet. Like I haven't even set up my affiliate thing yet, so I wouldn't worry about it until at the bare minimum set. But setting up affiliate things is weird because tax is weird because my tax still uses my dead name, and it should be changing over at some point in the history of life cycle of humanity over to my actual name. So I haven't set up there's like so many things getting in the way of me setting up affiliate. I've just like got to go through a whole process of just ugh. But yeah, it is so bizarre that they're not there. And also, yeah, looking at the list of monsters from previous games, and I'm just like, so I know I had to go. I should probably heal. And just like I know I have to go. Turns out when you don't use any of your healing or alchemy, you die. Turns out you die. How? Because I didn't heal. Because I didn't care enough to heal. Because I didn't realize that I was almost dead. But yeah, looking back at the list, I'm just like, oh, these are the games I gotta go. I gotta go back to 3U and 4U, and I'll get to almost every monster that isn't in Generations Ultimate and stuff like that. Except for like 3. And there's like Giadrome something, Hypnocatress, as you mentioned, their Scarf, and the Okami thing, which I forget the name of as well. And they're like, if I go back to 3D Unite, I get those, and I'm just like, can you just put those, at least those 3, in Rise, so I don't have to go back to 3D Unite? I'm okay going back to 3U and 4U. 3D Unite is the one that's apparently like going back is weird. There are differences and good things in both of the series. I'm not sure what series you're referring to. I'm not sure that was Sorry. Are you talking about just like Gen Alt and stuff like that compared to like World and stuff like that? Because yeah, the vibes from the games are similar, but go about it in very different ways. That's cool. Also, it's not Misfits. Sup. I feel like a ninja in Gamilio Sama. I do remember it being very big. And it feeling a bit weird because of that. Reduce research. Giadrome only brought back players that started off with Frontier 2. I prefer something like Hypnocatress. I think Hypnocatress because it sounds like it's got Hypno in there, which means it's probably a sleep monster. So yeah, because Giadrome heard us talking shit, heard me not giving a fuck. Is this it? Yeah, it's limping, so it is it. Hello. Hello. Most forgettable monster. It is the first thing that made me cut this video, so there is that. I'll talk about Great Baggy with you, but I don't want to actually say no. Well, yeah, Baggy, Jaggy, and Roggy. One day. Is Baggy one of the ones that's confirmed for Rise? I feel like I remember Roggy being confirmed for Rise. You know, it's Jaggy that's confirmed. It's Jaggy. The names, I keep getting confused. Having not actually fought the big monsters, I keep getting confused in the name. Elemental effects weren't a thing until try. Like, you doing them or like lights and stuff like that? Which one? Hey, there it is. There it is. Giadrome! Green Isles has some subspecies that haven't been seen since. Oh, fuck, man, I have to go back. Because I also do want to see all the subspecies. People mentioned that going through 3 and 4 you would get to most of them, but there's something FU that I've also got to do. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Shit. World's alright. I love World. I love World so much. Me and my first Monster Hunter, obviously going back to the other ones, I might enjoy the other ones in other ways, but yeah. All the subspecies was pretty shit. I mean, World subspecies were pretty shit. World subspecies were garbage too. So there is that. You need to do... I'm just gonna say Shang Tsung, as it's only an MH1. Oh god, please no. Bagging, Nogia, and Rise. Most interesting thing about Reimmunize the Claw, you had to perform with your left hand because of the controls. I've heard about the Claw. I have heard about the Claw. No Laos and Genyu. Shang Tsung's? The Claw Grip? Oh, I'm scared of the Claw Grip. I was so scared of the Claw Grip. It was only until Try that subspecies started getting interesting. I'm gonna say Ice Claw, but that's just me. World subspecies are garbage. They're so bad. They made me hate subspecies, and then World was just like, oh, look, actually good ones. What the fuck?